Hello everyone, this is going to be my next upgrade, or I don't know if you call it an upgrade or just a swap out. I think it's an upgrade. They're better than stock. I can tell just by looking at them. They have some nice pegs on them. Should be good for grip. What we got here is a small size I got for my son, and a large size I got for my bike. You could certainly go on the Crankbrothers website. There's drawings. They'll give you the length and the width of each pedal. But this is just kind of a side-by-side. So you can take a look at what the size difference may be. For example, I have a size 12 shoe. My son's a size 3 right now. He's not even 10, almost 10. So he definitely needs the small. I debated on the small myself, because it's about the same size as the current pedals, but I wanted to try out a bigger pedal just to see how it felt. These were $45 a pair, so it doesn't break the bank if I hate them, and I'll definitely show you the installation process, which is obviously quite simple, and I will give you some feedback so you know what they feel like, or at least what my opinion is on them. Okay, here are the two pedals. You can see this one's the left-hand side. It's got this groove right there. This one right here, the right-hand side one's just flat. So that's how you can tell left and right. Now let's get these installed. On my bike, it's as simple as taking a wrench and popping the pedals off. This is the left-hand side. It's my particular one happens to be 15 millimeter. Not sure if that's standard across the industry or I just got lucky. I didn't actually have a 15 millimeter wrench. I had to use an adjustable, and it kind of tore up my crank arm a little bit. But to be honest, I plan to replace these crank arms in the winter. Over the winter I'll be doing that, so I guess I don't really care if they get a little scratched up right now. This is my left hand pedal. You can see the groove. It's as simple as threading in the new one, and presto, it's threaded in. This is quite difficult to do one-handed. Alright, here's the right hand pedal. Again, I don't have the proper wrench, so you can see I kind of tore up my crank arm on this side as well. Both sides. Lucky me. Let's see if I can get this one-handed. Alright. That worked out. Now we'll grab the 8 millimeter hex. Get this tightened down. So I find this to be a much better design than having to slide a wrench in between the pedal and the crank. This is what the back of the pedal looks like. Take it for a ride. Give you my initial impressions with just like I said, just a set of Nike running sneakers on. Alright, I took these for about a 5-minute ride just across the street from my house. And I got 2 pedal strikes. You can see one there and one there. I did get a couple pedal strikes with the other pedals. So these being longer and wider, or I don't know if you want to call this the length or the width, but the fact that these stick out further than the stock ones is only going to make pedal strikes more prevalent. Like I said, I'm going to be replacing the crank. This is a 170. It looks like I'm going to have to go to a 160. I just don't want to deal with pedal strikes. It's an e-bike, so how much power I get with each pedal stroke, I mean, it only matters so much. If it was a regular mountain bike and I was doing long distance climbs, specific length of the crank where I get the most power might make a difference to me a little bit more than it does with this e-bike. So that being said, they are sticky. They stick to my regular running shoes really well. So don't think I'm going to go with the flat pedal specific biking shoe just yet. Maybe in the spring, we'll see. But I'm going to give these shoes a good ride with these pedals and see how they work out. Okay, if any of you watched Kev Central's review of the EUNORAU UHVO, you'll know that when he was riding on one of his trails, you could hear a rattling sound, and he mentioned that it was the battery, and it could be fixed with a little bit of foam tape. And mine did have the same problem. The battery fitment is not, I wouldn't say it's loose, it's just not real tight. It's loose enough so that you can rattle it a little bit with your hand, or, you know, going down a rough trail. So this was my solution. Battery's about 6.5 pounds, in case you're wondering. I just threw some 3M real thin foam tape on there, and it locks it up pretty good. You can't rattle it by hand anymore. I'm pretty happy with the result of that. I already had the tape, so it was all free. So you can see I'm moving it. The whole bike's moving, but the battery's not moving. So it was a free fix for me. I have debadged the bike. I took off every sticker I could find. There was one on the battery. There was one up here. Took off the badge up front. I have to go back now and take off the adhesive. So once I get the adhesive all cleared off, you can see there's a little there's some on the battery. Once I get the adhesive all cleared off, it'll be good to go. Oh, what's this? I found another decal. I don't know if I'll take that off or not. It gives me information about the battery, and I don't know if I want that to disappear. Maybe I can relocate it on the inside underneath where nobody can see the battery. We'll see. Sorry for this focus. My phone keeps going in and out. Not sure, but Baker, you making a video on your bike? All right. You let me know what it looks like, and we'll post it on the channel. So if any of this stuff helps you guys, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. Still haven't done anything with the seat, as you'll notice, and I did install the Connect seat post. I'll be doing a review on that shortly. Show you how I installed it. It's not difficult. And I'll show you what I used for a shim, and also what spring rate springs I chose to use. It worked great for me. I'm still kind of testing it out to make sure which one I want to go with. That way I can give you some solid advice. Thank you for watching, and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I don't have a regular schedule for videos, but whenever I get something new in and I have the time with the 3 kids, he's videotaping his bike too. That's when I'll post up a new video. All right, thank you.